Hi everybody, welcome back to CrossFit Roseville. Another fun family workout for you, your kids, your brothers, sisters, something hopefully you can do with the whole family. Today we are going to do a warm-up. We're going to incorporate some shoulder mobility, and then we have a good little workout today. It's going to be a quick burner. So let's get going. We're going to do some running, some high knees, some butt kickers, some lunging, maybe not so much lunging, more like some, I don't know, we'll mix it up a little bit, and then we'll do some skipping. All right, so we're gonna go 30 seconds of each thing. I'm gonna do it with you, and we're gonna go through that 3 times, all right? I'm gonna start a clock. The first time we do this, it's like we're just getting moving, okay? No stress, just kind of move. Okay, here we go. Ready, set, go. Easy jog. Okay, relax. Move your shoulders. I'm barely picking my feet up. Okay, just moving. Don't forget to breathe, guys. So in your nose, out your mouth. All right, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now from here, we're just gonna pick those knees up, okay? So you can go here, right out in front, or you can go up to the side. It's kind of more like a march. Okay, but we're getting those knees up. You're halfway. All right, we got 5 seconds. Here we go, and now we're gonna go into butt kickers. But look, I'm just picking my heel up and I'm trying my best to kick my rear, all right? I'm stepping out pretty wide. I'm not hopping, I'm just kicking my rear every time. Okay. I'm feeling it in my quads right now. Three seconds. All right, now we're gonna lunge to the side and we're gonna come back together. Lunge, back together. I'm keeping this foot flat. So see, this foot is flat. If you can do that, great. If not, do your best. I'm keeping that chest up, stretching it out. 3 seconds. All right, now we're gonna go into a skip. I'm swinging my arms and I'm just skipping, okay? Nothing crazy, getting off that toe. Don't forget to breathe. Breathe and relax. Okay, just moving. Whew. 10 seconds. From here, guys, we're going back to our run. 3, 2, 1, jog it out. So this should be a little bit quicker than our first time, okay? But everything's still relaxed. Okay, my arms are relaxed, my shoulders are relaxed. Easy breathing, I can easily have a conversation. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. All right, now we're going to high knees, okay? So now I'm getting those knees up. This is a little bit more intense than the first round, okay? 20 seconds left. Good, 10 seconds. Okay, from here, we're gonna go to butt kickers. Before we weren't really jogging, or moving quick, I should say. All right, now we're going butt kickers. Let me face this way so I can see the clock. So before we were here, okay? Now we're gonna pick it up. I'm trying to kick my rear every time. Halfway. 10 seconds. Kick that rear, 5 seconds. Now we're going back into lunges. This time we're gonna go toe up. Side lunge, toe up. Side lunge, toe up. Good. Remember, if you can't get as low as I'm getting, no problem. If you can get lower, that's great. 3 seconds. All right, now we're going back into our skips. And before we were here, right? Now we're gonna put a little more pep in our step. Okay, so get those knees up. Good job, we're already halfway. We're gonna go through this one more time, guys, and we're gonna pick it up on our third round even more. Run, high knees, butt kickers. We're gonna lunge it out, and then we're gonna go power skips. 3, 2, 1, run it out. Here we go. Fast feet on this. Fast feet, pump your arms. Good, keep those feet fast. We are moving. Fast feet, pump your arms, halfway. 10 seconds. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High knees. Well, it's not my most coordinated movement ever. All right, get those knees up there, and we are still moving fast. So I'm on those toes. My knees are coming up. We're over halfway, guys. 10 seconds. All right, get them up there. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going butt kickers. Here we go. Keep going. Whew. 20 seconds. Halfway. Kick your rear, kick your rear. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, back to our side lunges, and you can pick. Either go toe up or flat foot, okay? It's up to you. Now, when I'm here, I'm really gonna push off that leg. Push. Push. And then we're going power skips, guys. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Power skips, we're gonna get as high as we can. So we're looking for lift off, okay? We're looking for height. Use those arms. Halfway. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job, you guys. I'm gonna stop this clock. All right, great work. Hopefully, you guys are feeling warm. Grab a drink of water. Let's just do this. Warm up, done. Awesome. Now we're moving on to shoulder mobility. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do, hopefully you guys are feeling great after that little warm up. We're just gonna get our shoulders kind of stretched out, or better said, just moving. Now that we're nice and warm, and I feel like our lower body is pretty good. So right arm, a big circle, okay? Now, notice I'm going nice and slow, and I'm really thinking about opening all this up, okay? So slow. Okay, I'm not looking for this, right? Nice and slow. Really think about opening that chest up, getting full range of motion in the shoulder. Good. All right, now we're gonna switch arms. So same thing. Big circle, full range of motion. My arm is coming, or my hand is coming in contact with my leg. Big stretch. Good. All right, now we're gonna switch and we're gonna go backwards, okay? We're gonna come thumb up. When I get here, I'm gonna switch to pinky. Same thing, I'm gonna touch my leg on the way up, so it looks like this. Okay, so full range of motion. Nice and slow, really thinking about what you're doing. Thumb, pinky. All right, let's do 2 more. Last one, and we're gonna switch. So now I'm here. Thumb, pinky, I brush my leg. I brush my leg. All right, and don't forget to breathe, and hopefully you're feeling this guy stretch. All right, now we're gonna go both arms, and we're gonna come forward. We're gonna touch, and we're gonna go thumbs. Touch, thumbs, touch, thumbs. Same thing, look how big my circles are. I'm coming right here. Don't forget to breathe. One more thing to think about is keeping that back straight, okay? So my back is hopefully in a straight line here. Keep doing your circles. I don't want to get in this position, right? Or this position. I want my back straight, big circles. If you're doing this right, you're feeling the burn right back between your shoulder blades. Okay, did I start off going back or forward? I don't even know. Oh boy, let's go forward. And if you were going forward before, then just switch it. Oh, that's funny. All right, you know what, let's just go back. Just making sure we're covering all the bases here. All right. Okay, now we're gonna go palms up and we're gonna come across the body. I'm keeping my arms shoulder height, okay? I'm not down here, okay? Right here. All right. Okay, we've done this one before. Now we're gonna go thumbs back. I'm keeping that back nice and straight. Big stretch. So my rib cage is locked down, neutral spine. Good. All right, now we're gonna get on our toes. And we're still reaching as tall as we can go with our thumbs back. All right, if you want to, you're gonna put those hands over each other and you are gonna get as tall as you can, okay? So check this out. Here's me standing regular with my back straight, my neutral spine, okay? This is me with my hands over my head, one hand on top of the other, okay? Now, watch how much taller I get when I activate those shoulders and I press my hands to the sky, okay? So right here, I look like I'm getting tall, but I'm not that tall, okay? I'm gonna squeeze my ears and I'm gonna reach, okay? Now we get on our toes. Good, okay? We're gonna do 4 more of those. And reach, 2, 3, 4, 5, and go. Oopsies, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and shake it out. 2 more. All right, here we go. Arms, squeeze, and up. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, last one. I want you to get as tall as you possibly can. Get on those toes. And big arms, squeeze your ears, get tall, get tall. I can even get taller. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Good job. All right. Good job, good job, good job. Hopefully those shoulders are feeling warm. All right, now we are gonna do some snow angels. All right, so we're gonna lay on the ground. So I'm gonna lay on the ground here. Now, let's put our feet together. Now the goal on this, we're gonna go back of our hands down, all right? Now, I'm gonna keep my hands down on the ground, and I'm gonna keep my arms nice and straight. And the goal is to keep everything connected to the ground, and you're gonna wanna try to touch at the top, okay? And then you're gonna come down nice and easy. Go ahead and roll those hands back down. I'm gonna take my watch off for this. Okay, so here we go. We'll go palms down. Nice and slow. Go at your own pace on this, okay? My shoulder blades are on the ground. My hands are on the ground. My arms are straight. And you want to keep your back totally connected, and you're going to come to that end range. For me, honestly, if I'm going to keep everything on the ground, this is all I got, okay? So once you hit that end range, now the goal is to have everything on the ground right here, okay? So like I can't fit my hand underneath my back because my back is like glued to the ground, okay? So if I take my back off the ground, then I can hit this full range, okay? But once I bring my back on the ground, it becomes a little tougher, all right? So keep those hands down. Now, I want you to give me 2 or 3 more on your own, okay? Now, one more thing, okay? Because we're gonna see this later on in the workout for our hollow holds. So right now, if I'm just laying on the ground at rest, I can probably fit my hand all the way underneath my lower back, right? Now, watch this. I'm gonna bring my belly button to the ground, and I'm gonna bring my lower back to the ground, okay? So, hopefully you can see the difference. And for some people, this is extremely difficult, okay? So I go from this position to my lower back melts into the ground. I think about my belly button going down to the ground, okay? So now I'm super tight, right? So this is where I want to be, which it becomes really difficult, all right? A little bit. And then hopefully you're doing these on your own, a couple more. All right, another option too is to start right here. Same thing, I'm keeping everything locked down. And I'm gonna come up. And this is about as far as I can go, keeping everything locked down. All right. Everybody give me 1 or 2 more. 1 or 2 more of those guys. All right, now we are going to come onto our bellies, and we're gonna be on our stomachs. We're gonna start off with our hands in a Y position, okay? So my hands right here are in a Y, all right? I'm gonna keep my spine hopefully neutral, and every time we talk about neutral spine, it's just keeping that spine basically in a straight position, okay? So on neutral spine here, so everything is in a straight line. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring our arms up in this Y position, and we're gonna hold it, okay? 1, 2, 3, and back down. Let's do this together, all right? Ready, lift in that Y. 3, 2, 1, and down, and back up. 3, 2, 1. Let's do 2 more, and make sure you're really pinching those shoulder blades, okay? So you want to be pinching back here. Here we go, let's go 2 more. And up, 3, 2, 1, and down. I think we have 1 more. Here we go, let's hold it for a 5 count this time. And up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop. Good. All right, now we're gonna go a T position. So my hands are, this is my T right here. Okay, now neutral spine, and we're gonna just lift here. 3, 2, 1, and down. Back up. 3, 2, 1, and down. You're gonna squeeze those shoulder blades. And up. 3, 2, 1, and down.
We have 2 more, and remember, it's like we have a pencil right back in between those shoulder blades. Here we go. Up, 3, 2, 1, and down. Last one, we're gonna hold it for a 5 count. Ready, and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Nice job. All right, now we're gonna make a W. This is my W right here, okay? These are like the sides of the W. Same thing, okay? So W position, and here we go. Up, 3, 2, 1, and down. Up, 3, 2, 1, and down. And up, 3, 2, 1, and down. 2 more, and up, 3, 2, 1, and down. Last one, let's go 5 count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, good job. Let's do that one more time. I forgot to show the water bottles here. If you would like to use a small weight, and I'm saying weight, obviously these aren't weights, but they're gonna give you a little bit of weight, right? So little people should just use their body. They don't need to use weights. Bigger people can use water bottles or soup cans, or something like that. You definitely don't want to go too heavy, okay? So very, very minimal weight. So let's go through that one more time. Y, T, W, okay? Let's do it. Okay, so I got my water bottles here. Let's go in a Y position. Here we go. Ready, and lift. 3, 2, 1, and down. And up. 3, 2, 1, and down. And up. 3, 2, 1, and down. Let's go into our T now. Here we go. Ready, and up. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1, and down. All right, let's make our W. Here we go. Ready, and go. 3, 2, 1, and down. And up. 3, 2, 1, and down. One more. Ready, set, go. 3, 2, 1, and down. Good. All right, guys. That was our Y, T, and W. Really good for your shoulders. And once again, if you're a younger person, definitely don't need weights. And even if you're a bigger person, very, very light, okay? These are, small water bottle, small soup can. You don't really need to go any heavier than that. But that is some good shoulder accessory work. So plug that into your routine. Really good stuff. Okay, now, let's mark this off. Shoulder mobility, check, done. All right, now, we are going to go 4 different exercises, 30 seconds each exercise. So we're gonna go 30, right into 30, right into 30, right into 30, and then you're gonna rest a minute, all right? 4 to 5 times through, okay? Once again, this all depends on how much time you have to get your workout in, or your fitness level. So, okay, 4 or 5 rounds, totally up to you. Isn't that great? Timer, you're definitely gonna need a timer for this. I'm gonna go through 1 or 2 rounds with you, and then you are on your own for the last 2 to 3 rounds. Okay, so let's go over these movements. High plank. I'm sure we've probably done these before if you've not done them on one of these videos. So high plank, couple things. Shoulder over the wrist, everything is straight. Okay, so everything is stacked. Okay, when I get into this position, my feet are together and my body is in a straight line. Okay, you're gonna hold here super tight. Okay, so tight core. And when I say tight core, I mean everything from here to here. All right, so all of this is our core.
So tight glutes, tight abs, the whole thing's tight, okay? And I'm in this position here, okay? What you don't want to do is have your hands either out too far in front, out too far in the side, or doing something weird like this. The other thing is you don't want your rear in the air, and you definitely don't want a saggy back. So everything's got to be tight, just like this, okay? From here, we're going to drop into kind of like flutter kicks, but scissor kicks, okay? So the goal is to, if you can, have your head and shoulders off the ground, and we're just going to scissor here. Okay, now notice I'm going fairly wide here. If you want to be here, that's okay. Or you can get a little bit wider, okay? So play around with that and challenge yourself. If you cannot hold this position with your head and shoulder off the ground, no problem, you're gonna be here, okay? So just like this, either here or here, okay? That's our scissors. Then we're gonna roll back over for a low plank. Okay, you're gonna be here, just like we talked about with our wrists. Now we're gonna have our elbows right underneath our shoulders. Let's go hands flat on the ground if you can, as opposed to this. Okay, so here, my feet are together, and I'm gonna hold this position. Same thing that we talked about in the high plank. We don't wanna have our rear up here, and we don't wanna have a saggy back. We wanna be nice and tight, okay? That's our low plank. Then we're gonna drop down for a hollow hold. Okay, if these are new for you, we talked about just a few minutes ago having our lower back kind of glued to the ground, right? So we really don't want any space between our lower back and the ground, okay? So sometimes easier said than done, that's for sure. So I'm gonna show you 3 options for the hollow hold. Okay, so the first one is you're gonna have your feet up and your arms out straight, and you're gonna bring your hands as close to your heels as possible, okay? Now, right here, I can really feel my abs working, okay? And my lower back is really, it is really flat on that ground, okay? So no, there's nothing getting under my back right now. There's nothing between my back and the floor. Okay, so you're gonna hold this for 30 seconds. Which is no joke, right? So from here, this is like level 1, but I'm gonna hold here, my hands are going that way, all right? My lower back is glued to the ground, okay? This is step 1. Step 2 is we're gonna straighten the legs. Everything, it still applies. I cannot get my fingers under my back. Okay, this is 2, okay? So we're going from here. So this is a little bit more challenging, okay? So here, to here, to here, okay? So those are your 3 options. The goal is to really have everything hollowed out and really making sure that that lower back does not separate from the ground, all right? So hopefully that makes sense. All right, so we're gonna go 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, and then we are gonna rest a minute. So you're definitely gonna need a timer today. The first round, we will do together, and then you're on your own. So I have a clock here. And remember, 4 to 5 rounds total. If you, if you get to round 3 and you're like, oh boy, that's all I got for the day, then that's fine too, right? Everything is scalable, modifiable. Do what you can on that day, right? Some days we're like feeling really awesome and some days we're not. So do what you can do, try your best, and no matter what you do, it's gonna be great. Just make sure we're keeping the integrity of all the movements, all right? So we're gonna start in 10 seconds and we're gonna start with that high plank. All right, check those wrists. And here we go, ready and go. All right, feet are together, neutral spine. Good, keep everything tight. No saggy backs. We have 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and we're going into our scissors. Straight into the scissors. So I have my shoulders and head off the ground. If you need to lay flat, that's totally fine. You're just gonna be here, okay? Totally fine. Good, we got 5 seconds, and then we're going into our low plank. And low plank. I gotta face this way so I can see the clock. Good, try to keep those hands flat, feet together, neutral spine, elbows are under your shoulders, halfway. And from here, we're gonna go into that hollow hold and really think about your mechanics, all right? Don't be afraid to do a level 1. Ready, and hollow hold. $20 seconds. 15. Oh boy, 10. Good, keep it tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. All right, now we're gonna rest a minute. I'm gonna do one more round with you. I know I said I was only gonna do 1 round, but I'm gonna do 2. The hollow hold. Now you've done it for 30 seconds. If you need to change up what you were doing, if you're like, oh my gosh, my back position wasn't staying flat, then go down a level. And I hate to say go down because whatever you do is great. If you're like, oh boy, that was really easy, then bump it up to the next level. So if you were here the whole time and you felt like, this isn't too terrible, then let's try to straighten those legs out this time, okay? Or start where you were and the last, 15 seconds, then try to make the change. All right, we're gonna go high plank here. I probably just gave you way too much to think about. All right, round 2, 3, 2, 1, and up. Good job, we are halfway. Make sure you're keeping everything tight. All right, and scissors. Halfway. 10 seconds, and then we're going into our low plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Low plank. Halfway. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last thing, hollow hold. Remember, that goal is to have that lower back on the ground. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. All right, guys, we have a full minute rest, and then you're gonna go through this maybe 1 more time, maybe 2 more times, maybe 3 more times, depending on how you're feeling, all right? So you still have 40 seconds left on the clock. Don't forget, 30, 30, 30, 30, rest a minute, okay? So you're gonna be on your own clock. You're going in 30 seconds. This will be the start of round 3. Let me just add a 3 right here. Either 3, 4, or 5 times through. Going in 20 seconds, guys. Remember, keep your core tight. And if you're doing this right, you're definitely feeling it in your abs. All right, round 3, you are starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, round 3. Have a great day, guys. Enjoy the rest of the sunshine. I think we're getting rain. So anyway, take care. Thanks for doing this with me. Keep up the good work. Be nice to each other, and hopefully we will see each other soon. Have a great day.